All right, we are live. Welcome back to Hey Fit Mom. I am Vanessa Carlson, and I am so excited to be here with you today. If you are enjoying these workouts, make sure to share them forward. That helps us get the word out. Also, if you haven't done so already, check out Hey Fit Mom on our YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can be updated and prompted when the new workouts come up, which is almost daily. Isn't that amazing? We are so excited and we are so honored to do this and to serve all you guys. And let's see what else. Instagram. Did you know that we have a Hey Fit Mom Instagram? If you haven't checked that out, go ahead and follow us on Instagram as well. For today's workout, all you need is a mat. We have a core flow workout today with a focus on the glutes. Now, if you do want to challenge yourself a little bit, go ahead and grab an extra weight or dumbbell. Make sure you have your water and listen to your body throughout the workout. The beauty of this is that you can take this workout right now live while you're at your gym, at home, or while you're traveling. There's so many different ways to use this workout. And before we get started, we're gonna pray. Heavenly Father, thank you so much for this time together. Thank you for this opportunity to serve others. We pray for your presence. Most importantly, we pray that this glorifies you. And we pray to keep me and all those doing the workout and watching safe throughout our time together. We love you. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. All right, guys, let's begin. We're gonna start at the edge of the mat. We're gonna start with our flow, which means we're gonna stretch and we're gonna move through the stretches. So feet about shoulder width apart. I'm gonna reach down and touch my toes. If you need to bend your knees a little bit, that's fine. Once you're here and you're feeling good, hanging loose, you're gonna walk your hands out to the other edge of the mat in a high plank position. Your hands are about shoulder width apart, your feet are about hip width apart. You're gonna do just one push-up. From here, you're gonna push your hips up towards the ceiling into a downward dog. Let that head relax. Let the blood flow go to the head. Push through the hips. Go ahead and pedal with your feet, alternating back and forth, just to get a good stretch in the calf. Again, we're not holding the stretches too long. From here, you're gonna lift that right leg up towards the ceiling, open up the hips, and you're gonna bring that right leg in between your hands into a low lunge. From here, we're gonna tuck our hips underneath us, tuck it, squeeze the glute gently, tighten the abs just a little bit. Once you have that position, that helps shut off your hip flexors, and you're gonna move through just nice and smooth. Waking up the hip flexor, stretching it, taking deep breaths, moving through the motion, and then from here, you're gonna place the hands on the mat, drop the leg, whoop, baby. We're gonna open up that hip and stretch out that beautiful hip, glute, piriformis area. Now from here, we're just gonna move the arms a little bit, just a little back stroke, nothing too fancy. You can stay here if you want to challenge yourself a little bit, stretch that opposite quad, use the left hand, grab that left ankle, gently pull it towards your glutes to stretch the left quad here. Deep breath. And exhale, slowly let that release. Both hands on the floor. You're gonna slowly come out of that position, back into that downward dog. Let that head relax, let the blood flow go to your brain. Go ahead and pedal and alternate with the foot and ankle pushing through the hips. Then from here, both feet flat on the mat. Go ahead and lift up that left leg, open up that hip. Deep breath, and we're gonna bring that leg to the center in between both hands. Tuck your hips underneath you. Again, squeeze the glutes gently, tighten the abs. Once you have that, now you're gonna lunge it forward with the arms. So you're pushing through the fingertips, top and bottom, and slowly come out of it. Nice and smooth and controlled, opening up the hips, stretching out that hip flexor. We'll do one more here, and then slowly bring both arms down, and you're gonna let that front leg drop in front of you. Find the position that works for you. Don't force it. If this position doesn't work, we can talk later and I can show you some other stretches. Go ahead and grab, backstroke first, kind of open up that shoulder girdle, and then we're gonna grab that back ankle. Right hand to right ankle. Nice and gentle quad stretch, stretching the top of the quad, the top of the thigh muscle. And we're slowly gonna let that go. Slowly come out of this position, back into that downward dog. Let that head relax. And you're gonna walk your hands to your feet now. If you need to bend your knees, that's fine. Hang loose for just a second. Look at your belly button, look at your stomach. Let your head, neck, and shoulders relax, and we're just gonna roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Keep a flat back, come down again. Relax here, bend the knees, push up into your hips, stretch out the hamstrings. Now this time we're just gonna get on all fours, drop the knees, and you're gonna push back into a child's pose positions. Releasing the back, relax your head, neck, and shoulders. Breathe out. We're just gonna be here for a few seconds, and then we're gonna go into the strengthening component. Walk the hands to the left, push your hips to the right, stretch out that lat. Walk your hands to the opposite side, walk your hands to the right. Push your hips to the left. If you hear any giggles in the background, that's just my girls waking up from their naps. Probably gonna play outside. And relax here. Okay, so we're gonna start on our side. We have a low side plank clam. We're gonna be here for 30 seconds. So my elbow is under my shoulder. I'm on my left hip, and we're gonna start in about 3 seconds. So what you're doing is keeping the elbow under the shoulder, your hips are stacked, and you're coming up as you go into a clamshell. So we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So if you don't like the clamshell, you can just do the side plank up. We're adding the clamshell. So this is more of a frontal plane movement exercise. We're getting the lateral or the side muscles of our glutes, as well as our shoulders. That bottom glute should be talking to you. That top glute should be talking to you. So we're gonna be here for about 30 seconds. You find the tempo that works with you or works for you. We're gonna do one round of everything, then we'll take a rest, and then we'll do another round. So allow yourself the time to learn, be patient with yourself. It's okay if you feel like you're fumbling, that's okay. Allow your brain the opportunity to learn. This is just the first round. Again, we're just doing a low side plank with a clam opener, working the sides of the glutes. And yes, it is a total body exercise if you haven't already figured it out. After this one, we have a high side plank. And we're gonna switch sides. So this time our hand is gonna be on the floor, like so. So it's a longer lever, longer arm lever, longer leg lever, nice and smooth. It is okay, we are doing great. This one is harder. Take your time, take breaks. That is the beauty of these workouts, whether they're live or they're already recorded on our YouTube channel. You can pause, you can fast forward, you can rewind and make it work for you. Nice straight spine, and we're gonna switch and do the opposite side. So we're gonna switch positions. And here we go, nice and smooth, controlled motion. These are a little bit harder, working that frontal plane, working the side muscles, the lateral muscles, which is totally fine. It should be a little bit harder. I like to do these first, if it's okay. After this, we're gonna go into our donkey kicks. You're doing great. Good job, breathe. All right, rest. Okay, on your hands and knees, shoulder and hip width apart. Donkey kick up. We're gonna be here for 30 seconds. This is where you can add your weight if you would like. Take your time. If you hear little squeals, that's our other little bambina waking up, which is totally fine. 30 seconds here. Then we're gonna add a cadence. So this glute is working right, but your opposite glute is also working statically. The muscles are engaging to keep you balanced. Now pulse, 1, 2, 3, and release, okay? So we have a donkey kick with a cadence, and let it go. So 1, 2, 3, release. Good job. 1, 2, 3, let it go. You have a nice straight spine. Shoulders are squared and even. Both glutes and hips are working, just a little bit different. This one's working dynamically. The opposite hip is working statically, so I don't push my hip to the side. and relax. We're gonna do the same thing, opposite side. Full motion, donkey kick. Full motion. Take your time, nice and smooth. Breathe. Get oxygen to those muscles, to your brain. It's so important. Now we're not arching our back. The knee is staying bent, right? We're flexing at the knee, trying to focus on the glute, not too much on the hamstring right now. After this one, we have the donkey kick cadence. Okay, rest that just a little bit, catch your breath. Here we go, so a pulse. 1, 2, 3, release. Good job. 1, 2, 3, release. And you can add the weights behind that knee if you wanted to, but you don't have to. Woo! After the donkey kicks, we're gonna be on our stomachs with a frog lift. So again, today's workout is our core flow with the focus on the glutes. And if you're just joining us, just grab a mat, grab some water, and let's have some fun. Okay, we're gonna be on our stomachs, heels connected, knees apart, head relaxed, and lift. So it's not a huge motion. I'm keeping my head up just so that I can speak and give you some helpful hints, helpful cues, but you relax your head down. Head, neck, and shoulders completely relaxed. So my heels are connected, my knees are apart, and I'm lifting my thighs off the floor. Breathe out. Nice and slow and controlled. So everything is timed, but you find the tempo that works for you. From here, we're gonna be on our knees. We have hip thrusts, nice and tall, coming up, lower down, and up. So I'm lowering it down, but I'm not sitting completely on my heels. If you want to challenge yourself, go ahead and grab your weights, whoop, or you can make it a longer lever here. Get those shoulder blades back, elbows back, good job. Don't hold your breath. So the motion is in the hip. Glutes are pushing back, and then glutes come up. Good job. Just a few more seconds here, and we're gonna go into our fire hydrants. All right, on your hands and knees. Fire hydrants, we're lifting up. Here we go. So you can do full range, or we're gonna do a cadence. 1, 2, 3, lower down. And lower down. So you're lifting, don't worry about the height. You don't wanna lean with this one. Now, 2, 3, kick it out. Woo, bring it up, kick it out. We are adding a kick, y'all. Add that kick, or you can do the cadence, or you can do full range. You make this work for you. I'm gonna turn, you don't have to. Same thing, opposite side. So you have the fire hydrants up and lower. So what are we doing here? Working that glute medius. Again, this leg is working dynamically, it's moving. The opposite hip and glute and butt is working statically. Now you can add that cadence if you wanted to. Now add the kick. This is weaker for me, a little bit more challenging. Try not to lean, take your time. After the fire hydrants here, we have a bear combo, which means knees up. You're gonna tap out, tap out, tap out. They're just going side to side. So we're in a bear position, tapping it out. Full body here, breathe. Tapping out, that's all we're doing. A nice straight spine, we're not hiking our butt up. Getting the deep core muscles here. Ooh-wee. Keep going, keep going. Get water and relax. We are almost done. Reverse plank. Reverse plank. So we have a variation here. We're gonna hold it for about 30 seconds. If this is too much, you can change it and come up here, okay? Totally up to you. So you can have your legs straight and breathe, or knees bent. Okay, working that posterior chain, shoulder girdle for sure. You find the position that works for you. Shake it out. We're gonna do the same thing, but now we're gonna add a pulse or a lift. Okay, here we go. Up. Good job. Nice and control. Again, you can be here or knees bent. We can be here. Good job. We started with the most challenging ones. These are a little bit easier. After these, we have some single leg bridges, narrow bridge, and then we have a nice little break. Good job. Woo, you guys are doing great. Okay, lay flat on your back. Single leg bridge, palms up, shoulders down and back. You can be here and lift up, or you can just let the leg that's not moving or working just kind of hang out. We're just gonna be here for 30 seconds, pushing your hips up, pushing through your heel. Don't thrust too hard. You want nice, smooth motion, fluid movement, control on the way down, no plopping, head, neck, and shoulders relaxed. And switch legs, here we go. Nice job. So if you missed that cue, we switch, so it's a single leg bridge on the opposite leg. Now here's the beauty. You're moving, you're learning, and that's all we want. Each workout, it'll get easier, you'll build more strength, more endurance, more knowledge, and you'll feel more confident. Give yourself some grace and pat yourself on the back for showing up and taking care of you. Okay, we're gonna be here just a little bit more. Woo-wee. All right, our last one, guys, narrow bridge. Legs together, feet together, shoulders down and back, palms up, and we're coming up. Now this time, go as low as you can without touching and lift right back up. Nice and smooth and controlled. I love being able to do this with you. I love motivating and helping others, whether it's with our live workouts, our pre-programmed workouts, or our private group coaching sessions. Here we go. And relax. Guys, get some water. Round one is done. I'm gonna get some water and I'm gonna reset my timer. So now you have an idea of what we did, right? We started with our core flow movement, stretches, more of a dynamic warm up, and we're gonna do those exercises again. I left my water over here. I am back. All right, you are confident and you are made to do this. We're gonna start, get on the floor, our side plank clam, elbow under shoulder, knees are bent. We're gonna start in 3, 2, and here we go. We have a side plank clam lift. Keep that neck relaxed, shoulders down and back. Smooth motion. So now that you got the hang of it, if you feel like, hey, I want to go faster, I want to get more reps in, go ahead. We got about 15 seconds here, give or take. After 30 seconds, we're going to switch and do the opposite side. Woo-wee. Thank you for working out with me. If this is a challenging workout for you, do it again and again. Switch sides. Elbow under shoulder, and here we go. Good job. Working that glute medius. Again, you're getting your obliques for sure. The top glute and the bottom glute are working just differently. Some shoulders, mid-back. Finding the flow, the tempo that works for you. If you're like, dang it, Vanessa, you're doing so many, I only got 3 or 4 in, that's okay. You got 3 or 4 in, strengthening your muscles in your core, and you get better each time. Okay, high side plank. Longer lever. This is my weaker side, so I'm gonna start with it first. Lifting the leg, longer lever in the arm, as well as the leg. You do what works for you. Breathe. These lights are making me sweat. Oh yeah, that's okay. Burning more calories. Woo-wee, take a break if you need it, and then go right back into it. If you are watching, please show the page some love. Give a thumbs up, a heart. Woo, we're gonna switch sides. I like to get the harder one out of the way. Okay, and here we go. Nice and smooth. Lengthen that leg. Shoulders stay down and back. Good job, you guys. I would love to hear where you're working out, whether at the gym or at home, with friends, while you're traveling, maybe with your spouse. Good job. Woo! And relax. Okay, what do we got here? Our donkey kicks. Hands and knees, shoulder width apart, back flat, and here we go. Full range. Knee stays bent. We're not arching the back. So even though the hip is going, extending, and the leg is going up, if you will, I'm breathing out, tightening my abs to avoid arching that back. Good job, guys. After this, we have a cadence. Same side, same leg. Okay, shake it out a little bit. Wag that tail. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, lower. 1, 2, 3. Cadence or pulse. Again, this leg is working, or this glute, so is the other one, right? It's keeping you stable. It's working isometrically. It's stabilizing you, while the other glute and hip is working dynamically. Doing great. And we're gonna switch sides in just a few seconds. Woo! Okay, switch sides, here we go. Same thing, hands and knees, shoulder width apart. Don't arch, full range. We're gonna be here for 30 seconds. And this is where I mentioned before, you can put that weight behind the knee if you wanted to. Straight spine. Even if you're a coach or trainer yourself doing this, I hope this helps you for your own physical wellness, so you don't have to think about your own workouts, right? Have some fun letting someone else lead you. And I love when I can let another person lead me. I get ideas to help my clients. Go ahead and rest for just a moment. Now we're gonna add the cadence. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, release. Good job. Nice. I love the core flow because you can never go wrong working your core, stretching, getting in some range of motion, and especially working those glutes. Our days are spent sitting so much that posterior chain needs to be woken up. It's good to work the glutes, especially before you hit your legs. All right, go ahead and relax. Okay, our next one is the frog on the stomach. Head, neck, and shoulders relax, heels connected, lift, frog lift. So my heels are connected, my knees are apart. It's not a huge motion. Cannot wait to get some fans in here with all these lights. My goodness. I hope you guys are getting a good workout. Hope you're feeling it in all the right areas. I hope you're learning. Again, this motion is not big at all. Good job working different parts of the glutes. We have our fire hydrant next. Hands and knees. We got that cadence. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Lower down. Same side. 2, 3. You got this. Come on. 2, 3. If you're traveling, take me to the beach with you. Or maybe you're going lakeside. We love that we can do these workouts and you don't have to miss your workout. Okay, now add that kick. Just for a few seconds. Lift and kick. I started yapping. Sorry about that. Okay, switch sides. Same thing. Add that cadence. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Lower down. 2, 3. If this is too much, you can do that full range. You may hear the door open and shut. My honey's playing with the girls outside. Now you can add that kick and lower. Good job, guys. This is definitely a family business. We're almost done. Doing great. And relax. Shake it out. We have our bear position. Here we go. So hands and knees. Lift those knees up. Tap it out. Straight spine. Flat back. You're not hiking your butt up in the air. It's controlled. It's all core. Some shoulder stability, posture, breathing, focus. You got this. We're almost done. Ooh-wee. I would love to hear where you're doing this. And relax. Reverse planks, these are my favorites. Okay. And up. Again, we're gonna hold it here. Breathe. 30 seconds. If this is too much, bend, or you can do single leg, Breathe. Switch. You can play with it a little bit. This is your workout. You know what's best for your body. You've been in it your whole life. I'm just here to help you, encourage you, coach you. Okay, shake it out. Now we're gonna add in that pulse. So you're gonna lift up and down. Or you can have your legs straight. Good job. Or single leg. Play with it a little bit. It's okay to check in with your body and see, where am I at today? What's challenging me? What's working for me? We should not have any pain, but a good challenge for sure. All right. And relax. Okay, we're gonna be on the mat, single leg bridges. I like to do it this way so that my other leg can just relax. But you can just let it hang out, palms up, shoulders down and back. Breathe. Try not to plop down. Smooth motion. Again, we're here for 30 seconds, and it's your 30 seconds. If it's just 2 reps, if it's just 5, if it's 20, it's yours, right? Own it. Love your body. Take care of it, and it will take care of you. Keep going. Good job, guys. We're gonna switch. Here we go. Guys, we're almost done. Can you believe it? Each round was about, I would say 10.5 minutes. So 20 minutes of core and glute work with probably about, we'd stretch in the beginning and then we're gonna stretch at the end. So a good solid 30-minute workout. Focused, doing it together, having some fun. Hope you got your music going. Checking on my timer, make sure it didn't shut off. All right, legs together, feet together. It's our last one, narrow bridges. I like these just to wake up that inner thigh a little bit more. Different parts of the glutes. Again, you can never go wrong, working your posterior chain, your glutes, your low back, the hams, especially if you're gonna work on your legs, or especially if you've been sitting a lot, driving, behind the computer, behind a desk, note-taking, in school. Good job, guys. And relax. Grab some water if you need it. And we are going to stretch. It's going to be awesome. Okay, from here, you're going to stand at the edge of your mat. Very similar to what we did in the beginning. But this time, we're just going to take our time, and we're not going to move through it too much. So go ahead and touch your toes. Bend your knees if you need to. Relax that head. Look at your stomach, look at your navel, and then imagine your vertebrae, your spine, your vertebral column. Think about that vertebrae stacking one at a time, like blocks. And then we're gonna roll it down, head first, followed by the shoulders. Pull that navel in, mid-back, or upper back, I should say, mid-back, low back. Looking at your navel, let the head fall forward, let the head just guide you. Walk your hands to the other edge, nice and slow. Don't rush this. So you're in a high plank. Lift that right leg up. Bring it down. Lift that left leg up. Bring it down. From here, you're gonna push your hips up to the ceiling in a downward dog. Let that head relax completely. Go ahead and pedal the feet. Pedal, 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 alternate, stretch the calves, gently pushing through the hips. Now you're gonna lift that leg up again from this position. Lift it up, open up the hip. I'm doing the right leg. Bring it forward in the center, low lunge. Drop that opposite leg gently. Come up, tuck the hips under, posterior tilt. Tighten the glutes, tighten the abs. Lunge it forward. Deep, slow breaths. Good. The hard work is over. Make sure to cool down. Don't skip this. Don't do it. I was so guilty of doing that. Don't do it. Your body will thank you. Breathe, breathe, breathe. I know so many trainers that don't stretch. Stretch. It'll help your strengthening. It'll help your running, your walking, your functional movement. Slowly come out of that. Now we're going to add in that hamstring. Sit back into it. Toes up. Relax the shoulders. We're gonna hold it here for a few seconds. Great, great job. If you have questions, make sure to message me. If you're like, hey, this stretch really isn't working, what can I do instead? Go ahead and drop that front leg in front of you, open up that hip into a piriformis stretch, pigeon pose. You can grab that left ankle with the left hand. Stretch your quad. Let it go. If you need to, kind of go into that pigeon pose a little bit more. We're just gonna hang out here for a little bit. You can rock, relax the head. Thank you so much for joining us. If you missed it, don't worry, we're gonna keep this up, but also be sure to subscribe and like our YouTube, our Hey Fit Mom YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so you can see all the workouts being posted live and filmed. And if you wanna partake in our small group challenge where I coach and help ladies, definitely message me. We can do that. We're gonna have the best summer ever. We're in that downward dog position. Go ahead and pedal the feet. Nice and slow and controlled. We have a new group starting in June. Go ahead and bring that left leg up to the sky, to the ceiling. Bring it forward in the middle. Drop it down. Tuck the hips under. Tighten the glutes. Tighten the abs. Lunge it forward. And the beauty of these groups, we have all levels. Bring that arm up. Fingertips down. Even health professionals, fitness professionals, some people that have never worked out before. Keep that belly button pulled in. But you don't have to figure it out by yourself. Good job. Deep breaths. We're slowly gonna come out of that and sit back into that hamstring. Nice and slow and controlled. Relax the head. Relax the shoulders. Shake them a little bit if you need to. And then we're gonna come forward again. We're gonna drop that front leg into a pigeon. Now these workouts live here on Facebook, we'll stream them for a little bit, but they won't be up forever. So again, make sure to head over to our YouTube channel so you can have access to them. And we love that other fitness professionals and gyms are telling their staff and members about us to keep the education going, because we need each other. We need to get healthier and confident and get rid of this depression, and I call it mopey-dopey-dism. We want to be healthy and strong in our bodies. Okay, let that arm, or let that leg, excuse me, go. Sit into it a little bit more. Open up that hip, you can rock. Hands down, hips up. Downward dog again. Bend the knees, push up. Relax that head, relax the shoulders, bend the knees, push up. This time, drop the knees all the way down. We're gonna go into that child's pose and release, relax. Deep, slow breaths. We're gonna walk the hands to the left. If you're just joining in, we are wrapping up our core flow glute focused workout. But you can definitely see it on our YouTube channel and Hey Fit Mom. You can also follow us on Instagram. And we are done. Slowly, slowly stack that spine and lift it up. Great, great job. Thank you so much for joining, and make sure you stay hydrated. And I will see you tomorrow. Until next time.